Anuradha here. Quoting from the Guru Granth Sahib. घड़िया सबह गोपिया पहर कन गोपाल. घड़िया सभय गोपिया पहर कन गोपाल. गहरे पाँव पानी पैसंतर चांद सूरज अवतार. सगली धरती माल धन वरतण सर्ब जंजाल. नानक मुसई ज्ञान विहूनी खाए गैया जमकाल. All the hours are the milkmaids. All the quarters of the day are the Krishnas. The wind, water and fire are the ornaments. The sun and moon are the incarnations. All of the earth, property, wealth and articles are all entanglements. O Nanak, without divine knowledge, one is plundered and devoured by the messenger of death. Acharya ji Pranam, kindly explain these verses. The truth is obvious. The truth is obvious. If your eyes are not layered with your concepts, attachments, moh and mamta, so Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji says, time itself will be the revealer if you know how to exist. All the hours are the milkmaids, all the quarters of the day are Krishnas. Time, which is your life, will itself be the revealer if you know how to exist in time. The wind, water and fire are the ornaments, sun and moon are the incarnations. The sun, the moon, the planets, every thing in the universe, every little speck of dust will be an expression of the Almighty Truth. If you are humble enough and know how to kneel. But that won't happen because we have something else. What do we have? We have property, wealth, articles, and these are entanglements. And when you have these, then, O Nanak, without divine knowledge, one is plundered and devoured by the messenger of death. When instead of having an innocent eye, clear of concepts, clear of mental and physical vrittis, what you have is a lot of physical and social conditioning. Then Nanak Sahib puts it very bluntly. He says, you would simply be consumed by time and taken away by the messenger of death. You are just too attached. To what? To obviously these things. All the objects are there that are there in life. Two kinds of attachments are there. Physically, one is like an animal and is conditioned to be attached to the ones around him, especially to the ones one has blood relations with. The calf is attached to the cow is attached to the calf. And that is the great entanglement the Gurus have warned against. They are saying you will totally miss Krishna if cow and calf is all that you know. In fact, if your physical tendencies are so strong that you cannot look beyond the cow-calf business, then Krishna is not for you. That's what the body does. This person is mine, this person is mine, that person is mine, this is my family, or that is my friend. That is the attachment, that is the entanglement. And then there is the second level of attachment and entanglement. Mental, money, my property, my wealth, my money. Even in this second level, there is an even more subtle attachment. My prestige, my reputation, my fame. It can become even subtler, my knowledge. So from the most gross object to the most subtle object, you can get attached with anything. Actually, we get attached with everything. We do not even need to choose among the objects of attachment. We randomly and generally, indiscreetly get attached to anything and everything that comes our way. Therefore, you will find a person attached in all ways possible. At the grossest level, she would be attached to her body, her babies, and then she would be attached to parents, husband, friends, relatives. Then she would be attached to money, furniture, car, bed, house. Then she would be attached to reputation, self-esteem. Then she would be attached to knowledge, including spiritual knowledge. So objects keep varying in terms of their grossness or subtlety. But the faculty of attachment remains the same. The eye is so lonely, it keeps finding something, rather everything, to latch on to. And when that happens, then the obvious truth is ignored. Then time keeps passing away without delivering you the message. Time, Anuradha, is the great messenger. But you will miss the messenger if you are busy in your own little world. My this, my that. The messenger will keep knocking. And you will say, no, it is not the messenger knocking, it is just the tick-tock. Oh, it's not tick-tock, it is knock-knock. You never thought tick-tock is knock-knock? But that's what all the Gurus have always told you. It's a great mantra. You can enter the practice of japa, chanting with it. Tick-tock is knock-knock. We keep missing the message of time. We keep passing through one sour experience and enter into the other, and we never really learn. Nanak says, if that is how you are living, then not liberation, just physical demise is your fate. Nanak Sahib doesn't say that you will not be liberated, that will be your punishment. He says your punishment will be that you will waste the great opportunity of liberation and would be instead taken away by the wrong one. You could have escaped the world on the great chariot of liberation. The angels could have come to take you. The angels could have been your escorts to the other dimension. Instead, now see who is taking you away. You are being dragged away by the buffalo man. How would you like to live? Escorted by angels or dragged by the buffalo? The angels are pretty tender creatures. They cannot carry any weight. But if you have attachments, you are very fat. And then it requires a buffalo to take you away. Now you know why a buffalo is needed. When the myths came up, there were no cranes. Otherwise, they would have said that Yamraj is a crane driver. Angels are such delicate little things. Therefore, they carry only the ones who have lived lightly. If you are very, very light, without any attachment, then angels will take you away. But if you weigh 200 kilograms with all your beliefs, concepts, and mamta and this and that, then it requires the holy crane, the great buffalo, to give you a ride. Are you getting it? Be very cautious. Spirituality is about shedding all internal fat. They say Sato Gun is the gun of lightness. It is said that the tamasic mind becomes heavy even in a physical way. Even the body would become fat. And Sato Gun is the gun of light. Light has no weight. Just light, Prakash. Prakash has no weight. Be just light. Be just light.